Managing your numbering and your formatting in FrameMaker, especially when it comes to generated documents like a table of contents, can be a little tricky. Once you get it set, it works really well, and it does have a logic to it, but you need to know where to look. Right now, I've got two files open, the TOC and the chapter, from a FrameMaker sample file, and that's help and samples, which will bring you into a directory, the samples directory here. You can see that I've got samples, templates, book. These are the files that I'm working on, the chapter, and the TOC. This information right here came from, or it's formatted with a chapter title TOC. That indicates to me that in the chapter title is what I'm pulling into the table of contents. Now, the chapter title that I've got right here also has an auto number on it. And if I look at the paragraph designer for chapter title, I look at the numbering. This is the string right here. So that's where I'm getting the word chapter from. And the characters are formatted using a character format called chapter number. In the TOC, that same chapter number is being carried forward over into the TOC itself. If I want to see chapter 1 in a larger font, I could come over here in the chapter and change the character tag, the chapter number character tag, to increase the font here, and that would also increase the TOC. If I want only to increase the size of this font right here, what I need to do is modify this character tag only in the TOC, and I do that by going to the character designer. Notice that everything in the character designer now has a setting. I don't want that to be the case. I want only the properties that I'm interested in to be specified in the chapter number character style. So here's kind of a pro tip. If I click outside of my text frame, my style goes to nothing because I have nothing selected. Every setting here goes to as is, including all of the checkboxes. This is the as is setting. And I can choose to modify my my chapter number. You can see the settings that are specified and not specified in this character tag already. I'm going to change the size from 9 to 12. And then I'm going to hit Update Style. I want to remove overrides. And you'll see that only the font in here was increased from 9 to 12, not the entire paragraph. Whether or not this is the number that I wanted something that would show that increase in size. That's really all I need to do inside of this chapter TOC, or this book TOC. I need to save this file, and then this will carry on and continue to work. The one thing to be careful about, if I make changes to the chapter number format here within the chapter tag, or even if I don't make changes there, if I go to the TOC and I use File, Import, Formats, if I import from my template, or even this chapter, if I treat this chapter as a template, and I import character formats, I'm going to overwrite the change that I made inside of my TOC. So I like to keep my chapter templates separate from my generated document templates, and I really just keep a TOC that I like, and I use that as my table of contents template.